Building up your net worth doesn't have to be hard. In fact, there are ways to be worth over $1 million by the age of 25. I wish someone had told me about these opportunities when I was younger, but I didn't learn about them until I was 40. But I've been able to pass along these lessons to each one of my kiddos, and they are doing this exact process right now. So I know it works firsthand. I'm Nicole Rueth with the Rueth team, and if you find this information in today's video helpful, please give this video a like, subscribe, so that we can help even more of the next generation reach financial stability. The title of this video is How to Easily Become a Millionaire. And the key term here is being easy. I'm not going to suggest that you get lots of side hustles and use an MLM or con people into buying rebranded product. What I'm going to suggest is using other people's money in the form of rent. Because if you own properties, each month your tenants help you pay down the mortgage, your debt, and they help you build your wealth. However, there's an affordability issue out there nowadays. I know that. I see it all the time with our clients, which is why I know a few things on how to beat the system. But the first key thing I want you to take away from this process that I'm going to lay out for you is you have to start now. I mean, really, the earlier you start in life, the better off you'll be. Do you have kids? Keep this plan in mind and help them begin starting as soon as possible. So how do you beat the system? Purchase a property as a primary home. Live there for 1 to 3 years, and then purchase another one without selling the first one. Then repeat. Seems simple, right? But you're likely wondering, where do you get the down payment? How much time does it take to be a landlord? And how do I purchase a home when I already own one? Well, I'm here to show you how to do all the things. First step, build credit. The younger, the better. If you go to university or live in a university city, purchase a house rather than a condo. Have your parents co-sign to help your debt-to-income ratio, but then rent out the rooms individually. If you're already supporting yourself, I suggest you look at a condo. And if needed, get a roommate. With both scenarios, you can put as little as $0 down using down payment assistance. The one thing you have to figure out is your debt-to-income ratio, which is why if having your parents support you, I suggest going all in on a single family home, as in the long run, it provides you more options. But if you're getting started by yourself, you can still purchase a less expensive condo or apartment by yourself and rent out the other room to help offset costs. You can easily find roommates online, as easy as Zillow, as well as what a room would even rent for in your area. Additionally, there are a ton of leases available online, but I'm happy to email you the one that I use on my own properties. Just give me a shout at nicole@theruthteam.com. Well, then you wait. Over the next 1 to 3 years, you're going to learn how to become a property owner, ease yourself into how to deal with tenants, and learn valuable lessons. At no part in this journey do I suggest getting help from a property management. Not yet. You need to know how much it costs to replace things, to fix things, and even to find roommates. Then, after 1 to 3 years, depending on how fast you were able to save or the level of appreciation you gain, you do it again. I mean, during college, all 3 of my kids didn't pay rent for years. They lived for free because the cost of their rented out rooms to roommates covered the mortgage. They were able to save money. But you could also look into options like a home equity line of credit or refinancing and pulling cash out. Here's the catch. When you purchase your next property, you aren't going to sell that first one. There are nuances to take this into account, and I have a ton of videos on purchasing rentals on our channel. So if you want to take a deep dive to learn more, please do. Check this out. If you purchase a $325,000 small home or condo or townhome at 19 years old using down payment assistance, then a couple years later, you put 5% down on a second home. So maybe it's a little bit bigger. It's $375,000 townhome by age 21. Then you put 3% down on your third home. It's a little bit bigger. It's $425,000, appreciation's kicked in. Now you're 23 years old. Then at age 24, you put 5% down on a $500,000 home. And at age 25, you move in to your fifth and final home, $600,000 with 10% down. You have more than $1 million in real estate. And the best part is, if you never purchased another home and you just kept those 5, by the time you're 55, you will be free of debt. You would have $13,000 a month in passive income through rent and have a net worth of $6.5 million. And that's using conservative numbers. I used 1% in rent increases and a 3.6% average appreciation. Real estate isn't about the money. It's about options. You can keep those homes for income during your retirement. You can refinance them, pull cash out, and then have your tenants pay down the mortgage again, or you can sell them for profit, and so much more. This is just a brief overview of the process. If you want to learn more, I have a link to our Building an Investment Empire class below. Come in person if you're in the Denver, Colorado area. If not, make sure to go through and watch our investment playlist and know that we lend in all 50 states and are here to help. As a lender, I've helped thousands of families create this type of financial stability. Please reach out if you have any questions or if you're ready to get started. I look forward to going to work for you.